A very pleasant morning to you all children. Yes, in our previous video we have learned about the tenses, right? So in that video you have learned how to change the present tense into past tense, right? So already you know how to change the present tense, the sentence which is in present tense into a past tense. Okay, so in today's video you are going to learn that how to change the present tense into present continuous tense. Okay, so let us have a small discussion. Let's just revise with the previous one. Okay, then we will go ahead with the new one. Okay, so here children, already you have learned about the tenses, and in your classwork also you have written this table, right? Already I think you know about this, right? So the present form, past participle and present participle, right children? So I just want you to introduce another short form, so that because whenever I'm explaining the sentences and all, I may be using these short forms. Okay, so I just want you to know that which short form is used for which form. Okay, so here the four columns which you see on your screen, they are all the verb forms, right? Verb forms. So I have given the short form it as V. V is indicates verb. Okay, and I have given it as numbering as V1, V2, V3, V4. Okay, so V1 is given for present form of the verb, V2 is given for past form of the verb, and V3 is given for past participle of the verb, and V4 is given for present participle of the verb. Okay, just let us go through these five verbs which are given in the screen. Okay, but I know that you have in your pocket n number of verbs which are given in your classwork, and we have ticked in your textbook also, and even practice book also you have got many verbs, right? So let us just, I will just read it for you. You also read along with me. Okay, children, shall we start? Yes, here, so I just want to tell you once again that the short forms for the verbs which I have given there are V1, V2, V3, and V4. Okay, this you remember. So V1 is given for present forms, V2 is given for past form, V3 is given for past participle, and V4 is given for present participle. Okay, so I'm just going to read it for you, right? Do, did, done, doing. Sing, sang, sung, singing. Walk, walked, walked, walking. Drink, drank, drunk, drinking. Teach, taught, taught, teaching. Okay, so I have just given five examples over there, but I hope you all know many examples as such. Okay, yes. So now children, we will just revise what we learned in our previous video, right? So already we have learned that how to change the present form of a tense into a past tense, right? So in a sentence we have given, and our children have got only hardly 4 to 5 children have sent me the answers, whichever the work I have assigned. Okay, plus I just request every parent, please ask a child to do the homework, and please do send the what you call answers which is done by them, so I can just guide them if they are anywhere wrong. Okay, it's my humble request, please take care about that. Only I'm getting only hardly 4 to 5 children's what do you call feedback or whatsoever I can say, the homework or the assignment which I have given in the videos which I had told you to do on by own. Okay, so I just want let them listen twice thrice the video and let them do on their own. So in this video also I have given a small assignment to you, the to your children, so I just want you to do it and send your answers to me. Okay, I will guide you then and there itself if you have done some mistakes. Okay, because last time also I got a few feedbacks in that almost 2 3 children were perfect, they did almost perfect. So I just want, see, if you try you will understand, if you don't use, if you just listen and leave it, you will never understand. Okay, so I request you people, after listening to the video, just give a trial. Okay, then it will be fixed in your mind, you will never forget. Okay, just we'll revise in the previous video what we have learned, right? So here I had told you about the subject verb agreement also, right? So whenever the noun or is our pronoun is singular, right? So we add s to the main verb. Okay, and whenever the noun or a pronoun is in plural form, so we don't add s to the verb form. Okay, you can see the sentence there. Raju goes to school. Here Raju is singular noun. Okay, and goes, I'm adding s to the main verb. Okay, goes to school. Raju went to school is a past tense, right? So these two are, I am given, have taken the same example and have changed the sentence from present tense to past tense. Okay, I have even still more examples over there. You can just have a look. Yes, Savita sings a song. Savita sang a song. Sings, I'm using here, I'm adding S to the sings, sing there because Savita is singular, right? Savita sings a song. Savita sang a song, right? And next, you children, see children, they play football. They played football. So here I'm not adding s to the verb play because they, the pronoun, they is a pronoun, right children? So they is a plural form, right? We use they. So, they are playing, they are talking. Whenever you give complaint to your teacher, right? You won't say that a single child is talking, right? Means you'll say, ma'am, they are talking a lot. So they indicates plural form, okay? So they play football. They played football is in past tense, present tense and past tense. And next you see, girls do their homework. Girls did their homework. The past tense of do is did. Okay, here also see children, I'm not using does there, D-O-E-S, I'm not using there. I have used do, right? Because girls, it's a plural there, okay? So I hope you have got a small, again, revision over there because now we are going for the next step in the tense. Yes, I hope you can see my screen clearly over there. Okay, or else if you can just zoom up and you can check out children. Okay, so today you are going to learn. I said you that present tense to present continuous tense, or we can call it as present progressive tense also. Okay, means it's another word. Like okay, so even you people also will be having two names, right? So in the same way, this also has its there are two different names. That is present continuous tense also we can say, or present progressive tense also we can say. Okay, so here children I have given as first example as it is, she is singing. Okay, I hope you can guess that what changes we are going to make from present tense to get the present continuous tense, right? See here, she is singing. Okay, so here whenever you are writing in a present continuous form, okay, first thing you keep in your mind children, if it is a continuous form you are going to use the V4 form of the verb. And what is the V4 form of the verb? Yes, exactly. You're correct. It is present participle. Means I can say in a easier way all the ing forms. Okay, ing you add coming, playing, dancing, laughing, crying, beating, boxing. Okay, all these are in V4 form. But keep in your mind, children, whenever you are using the V4 form, we can't use it directly with the subject. Okay, so we take the help of helping verbs, or what you have learned in my first video about the verbs, that is auxiliary verbs. Okay, so like is, was, are, am, have, had, all these are okay. I had told you that these are all helping verbs, and whenever you are using the ing forms in the sentence and all, we usually take the help of these helping verbs, okay, to give the complete sense. So she is singing. I'm using is there because she is singular. Okay, for so I want to make you clear that for singular nouns or a pronoun, she is a pronoun there, right? For singular noun or a pronoun we use is. Okay, so I given taken a small example there to change a simple present tense into past tense, then the same sentence into present continuous tense. Okay, so for example, see, they play. It can be any game. Okay, so here they is a subject that you should know. Okay, they is a subject. Okay, and in a part of speech it is a pronoun, right? They is a subject, they play, it is in a simple present tense. Okay, and the verb form is in a V1 form. You can check out that it is in a present form or V1 form. Okay, they played. Played is in which form, children? Yes, it is in a second form of the verb, that is V2 form, or we can say past tense, right? So it is, this sentence is in past tense. Okay, and how to change the same sentence into present continuous tense? They are playing. Can you guess children why I have used the helping verb are here? Yes, so because they is a plural, so I have taken the helping verb are there. Okay, they is playing, it's wrong. Am I right? So they are playing. Okay, they are playing. So here we take the help of a helping verb are and ing form or V4 form we can say, right? So I just want to make you clear that children, so whenever you are writing in a present continuous tense, keep in your mind, this is very important. Okay, we present continuous tense, just keep in your mind, we take the help of the helping verbs is, are and am. Okay, we take the help of is, are, and am. Why? Because this indicates the present forms. Okay, so is used for singular nouns, are is used for plural nouns, and am is always used with I. Okay, I am playing, I am eating, I am writing, I am reading. Okay, so I can't say I are, I can't say I is. Okay, so always am is used with the I if it is in a present form, present continuous tense. Okay, this you keep in your mind, right? See, we have some more examples. Okay, it will help you. So here, children, he, she, it, these are pronouns, right? So whenever you get this, we take the helping verb of is there. Okay, is singing, he is singing, she is reading, it is drinking. Okay, she is teaching. So he, she, it, whenever it is used, we use is. Okay, take the help of helping verb is. See, these are plural forms. They, we. I don't say that you is a plural form, okay, but it's a exception case in English, that is you are. You are singing, you are reading, you are teaching, you are drinking, you are playing, we are drinking, we are singing, we are fighting, they are laughing, right? Are is used for plural forms. And as I said you that I, right? I is exception case here. So I is we can't use. So I is a singular, right? But here I am singing, I am reading, I am drinking, I am teaching. Already I told you about this. Okay, it's clear for you. So children, for this we have structures, okay. So these structures, if you keep in your mind, like you have a tables in mathematics, right? You learn the tables it will help you to do the multiplication problems, right? So in the same way, these structures will help you to remember the tense forms and all. Okay, which tense, what is the structure we have to use? See, it's a just can if you understand, it's much better, right? So yes, for simple present tense, see I have given in the first column as structures and the rest two columns are examples. Okay, see simple present tense we use a subject plus v1 form. So I had told you in the beginning only, children, I am going to use the short forms because it will be helpful for you also to understand clearly, right? So v1 form is nothing but present form, right? Subject plus V1 form means simple, right? Like she plays, he walks, I play, Raju talks, they laugh, we sing, right? It's in a simple present tense. So we are using only V1 form, okay, present form of the verb. In simple past tense, subject plus V2 form. So in the past tense, we just take the help of subject won't change, children. Only the verb forms will change in the tenses, that you keep in your mind. Okay. Subject plus V2 form. She played, he walked, I played, Raju played, Raju talked, they laughed, we sang. Okay, these are in past tense. You can just have a glance there. The verbs in the first column, play, walk. I have not given any changed any verbs there. See in the present tense, you can see play, walks, play, talks, laugh, sing. The same thing I have changed that into past tense. That is played, walked, played, talked, laughed, sang. So now coming to the present continuous tense. Okay, whenever you are using a present continuous tense, we take the helping verb of that is, are, or am. Okay, plus V4 form. These are the subject what I call structures, children, that you have to remember. Okay, so what is the structure for present continuous tense? That is subject plus is, or are, or am, means any one you use. Okay, depending upon the noun or a pronoun or subject, we can say it depends upon the subject, right? V4 form. She is playing, he is playing, I am playing, Raju is talking, they are laughing, we are singing. You can see there where all we have used is, where all we have used are, and where all I have used am. Okay, you can just make out, you can just read it once again, you'll understand much better. Depends upon the subject. See, can you please guess, children, what are the subject here in the 6 sentences? Yes, she, he, I, Raju, they, we. These are subjects. Okay, so here the helping verb which we use like is, are, were, it depends on these subjects only. Okay, so if it is the subject is in singular, we use is. If it is in plural, we use are. If it is I, we use am. Okay, that you have to be a bit careful, right? See, another one I just want to add up here because it doesn't have much difference to make your means it is not difficult for you to understand, children. See, in present continuous tense we have taken the help of the helping verb is, are and am, right? So here you are just going to take the help of was and were. Okay, in past continuous tense, we take the help of only the helping verbs, that is was and were. Okay, so we can say subject plus was or were plus V4 form. Here also, children, it depends upon the subject. If the subject is in singular, we take the help of was. If the subject is in plural, we take the help of were. Okay, she was playing, he was walking, I was playing. See, here I am is used only for present continuous tense. Okay, so in the past continuous tense we can take the help of was here. Okay, Raju was talking, they were singing, we were singing. Okay, so I hope it's clear for you, right, children? So what I want to do you people is that now you have to, I given some sentences in this video. You are going to change this given sentence into past tense, present continuous tense and past continuous tense. Okay, and you are going to send it to my number. Okay, see, I just given some examples. Let us read. Okay, I have changed the same sentence into past tense, present continuous tense, and past continuous tense. Okay, so let us read. I learn tables. Right? I learnt tables. I learned tables is in present, simple present tense. I learnt tables is in simple past tense. I am learning tables is in present continuous tense. I was learning tables is in past continuous tense, right? So the same, another example I had taken with the help of they there. Means I had changed the subject there. In the first sentence, I had taken the subject as I. Here in the second sentence, I had taken the plural form, that is they. They learn tables. Okay, they learned tables. They are learning tables. They were learning tables. I hope it's clear for you, children. Okay, if you are not understanding, you can just listen to my video twice or thrice. Then I hope, and I'm sure that you'll understand it much more better. Okay, so here is a small homework for you. Okay, it's your turn now. You are going to do it on your own and you are going to send the answers to my number. So what I have to do is the sentences which you see on your screen, change the given sentences into past tense, present continuous tense and past continuous tense. Okay, I have given the sentence in a present tense. You are going to change this given sentence into past tense, present continuous tense and past continuous tense. Okay, you have to give, and you have to write in a what you call in a serial voice. Don't exchange here and there, so it will be clear for you also and me also, right? So here are the 5 sentences. I have not given much, children. I have given only 5 sentences to change. Okay. Sita brings apple. Boys write an essay. I gather fruits. We shout. They eat sweet. Okay, so these 5 sentences I have given. If you want, I'll just tell you what is the past tense of these verbs which is given over there, because the ing form is damn easy, right? So I'll tell the V1, V2, V3 form. Still I have not told you how to use it. In the next video, I'm going to tell you that where we have to use the V3 form, that is past participle. Okay, so now you are aware about where to use the present form, that is V1 form, past form, that is V2 form, and present participle, that is V4 form. Okay, so I'll just tell you, will help you out with the changes of the verbs here. Okay, and you are going to change the sentences into past tense, present continuous tense and past continuous tense. Okay, see, brings, bring, brought. Yeah, so here I'm going to tell you the present tense. Already present form is given there in the test, what you call sentences, children. So you are going to change it into past tense, present continuous tense and past continuous tense. Okay, so I'll just help you out with the giving the V2 form with and V4 form. Okay, see, she brings apple. Here brings is a main verb. The past tense of bring is brought, b-r-o-u-g-h-t, brought. And obviously you all know what is the present participle, that is before form, that is bringing, b-r-i-n-g-i-n-g, bringing. Okay, next one is write. Okay, write, the past tense of write is wrote, w-r-o-t-e, wrote. Okay, and writing, w-r-i-t-i-n-g, writing is a present participle, right? Then comes gathered. Okay, gathered, gathered, g-a-t-h-e-r-e-d, gathered. Gathering, g-a-t-h-e-r-i-n-g, gathering. Okay, then comes shout. Shouted, s-h-o-u-t-e-d, past tense, shouted. S-H-O-U-T-I-N-G, shouting is in present participle, that is V4 form. Then comes eat, E-A-T, eat. The past tense of eat is ate, A-T-E, ate. And the present participle is eating, E-A-T-I-E-N-G. So I hope children, most of you will send me the answers. Okay, it's not a difficult task for you, and I'm damn sure children, if you do it on your own, you will get a clear picture of the tenses. Okay, and the next video also, it will be continuous, next part of the same what you call tenses only. So if you learn step by step, it will be easy for you to learn the whole tenses. Okay, so I just want you to please listen to the video and do send the homeworks to my number. Okay, thank you.